I see your hunter's instincts brought you all back here. Mine are telling me there's something real shady about these shakes. Got all my hunters foraging the field for clues as we speak. Even enlisted the help of a fella from Galden. Name's Dino, real upright fella. Said he found himself a suspect spot. Y'all mind going to check it out for me?
Noctis, my boy, you seen it out there? These quakes have got the guppies scared out of their gills. Either way, I'm gonna keep on fishing. And don't worry, if I get any good bites, you boys will be the first to know.
Well, look what the coral dragged in. You boys curious about these quakes too? As it were, I was going through some old biology docs and I stumbled upon something that might pique your interest. Long White Peak. Oh, baby, this...
I see you boys are on the beat, too. Not surprising, given this. My buddy Dino's been searching for a scoop. Sounds pretty dangerous. And apparently there are some old legends about Longwythe.
Well met, boys. All this commotion had me curious, so I came down from HQ to check it out. I see they weren't making a mountain out of a molehill. This one might even be too much for the hunters to surmount. Doesn't mean it isn't worth trying, though. And this old girl ain't about to let her boy Dave have all the fun.
Oh, come to investigate these earthquakes, have you? Very unsettling they are. A great disturbance in the earth I sense. Something outside the purview of the stars. Whence does all this energy flow? The answer you and I must together seek.
How in tarnation's a man supposed to get any work done when his tools are flying off the shelves all willy-nilly? In all my years living on the outside, I ain't never felt anything like these earthquakes. Ain't good for nothing but giving me a backache. Tooey!
All these recent quakes are giving me the chills. Only got a splash of stock left in the...
We heard rumblings of an earthquake around here and came to check it out. It's a little too close to the capital for comfort. Normally, Jared's notebook has the answer, but it came up blank this time. Something about the mountain awakening every few centuries and making the earth shake by its rousing.
Prince Noctis! Are you helping look for earthquakes? I started looking in Grandpa's notebook.
If it isn't my favorite hunters! You looking into what's causing all these earthquakes? Everyone at the power plant's up in arms. They're all wondering if the meteor's got any... Well, I guess my cover's blown. I didn't come here to cook. I came here as an informant. Thought about picking up some ingredients while I was in the area, but now's not really the time for grocery shopping. If the quakes shake the key and our ship stops...
Well, if it is an inch pre octus nay. Dave probably told you, but I'm out here reporting on the earthquake. Since we're on good terms, let me share a little scoop. Word on the street is that the crag itself is the key. That, Crown City chick, Monica? Yeah, well, she's following up on the lead at Longwythe for me.
Let's go. It's time.
See you, Slowpoke!
Remember, they're just as scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Really? Again?
Just for the wicked.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action. We'll meet again.
The cause of the quakes? I'm afraid I must direct you to Monica. I'm simply here to look out for Lady Iris and young Talcott. And that's all I have to say. Apologies for not being of help.
Good to see you, Prince Noctis. Dustin and I have been investigating the recent tremors in the region. I believe we've discovered the source of the quakes, a long-dormant creature called the Adamantus. The beast is far too dangerous for us to approach. If you decide to venture closer, do exercise caution.
All kidding aside, this could be bad.
So we'll just stay out of it.
It's cool. Let's go.
All kidding aside, I hate you. Whoa! What is that? Oh no! No, wait, dude! That's a turtle!
The size of it, it's freaking huge. The odds are against us.
It's not gonna stop us.
Keep it together.
Easy now. Dude, you can't be serious! Oh crap, you are!
That's not a beast. That's a mountain.
Perhaps this is one hunt we should reconsider. Noct, do you seriously mean to do this?
Not! Come on, man, not cool!
Well, I've heard of moving mountains, but taking one down? That's a twist.
It's a mountain again.
Reminds you just how tiny we are in the picture.
Tiny and short-lived, besides. Some mountains aren't meant to be climbed. Though with time, we might conquer it.
A Magitech engine.